If you guys want to get aim like this, make sure you stick around to the end of the video.
So I've had a lot of comments, a lot of comments talking about what's your settings, you know, what settings do you use? And usually I'll just type out a quick comment, but the thing with settings in this game is it's not really just like one or two settings. I feel like it's more of it's a lot that goes into it. Like you saw in the beginning of the video, you guys can see how my aim is. My gun really doesn't move much. I've been accused of aimbot, I've been accused of cheats, but basically when you look at settings, first of all, you want to look at the gameplay. So you want to make sure that your damage numbers are stacking. They got to be stacking, okay? You don't want them to be floating, definitely not. You can try both, but I recommend stacking, okay? Auto sprint, pretty useful, but you can double tap sprint's a little bit better. Mini map rotation, you can turn that on too, it's pretty cool, but it's not really gonna help you with gameplay. It's more of like a preference. And for video settings, so like I know a lot of people like to run high settings and they like the game to look the best and they want to have, you know, these crazy settings. What it does is it limits your frames. It limits your frames. So this is why I play on low graphics. I don't play on high graphics. I used to play on high graphics until I realized that it was affecting my gameplay and I turned it off. You know, when you look at your frame rate when you max them out and you look at your low settings and look at your frame rate, the difference is crazy. It's a crazy difference. It's such a big difference. Highly recommend it if you want to have better gameplay. Lower your settings. Honestly, I can't even really tell the difference when they're on high to low. Maybe just a little bit, not too much. So we're really not even affected by it, and it's gonna help your gameplay a whole lot more. All right, so audio settings doesn't really matter. Just make sure your sound effects are turned all the way up. Dialogue volume doesn't really matter. You can turn it up to 100. But for controller, so this is why you guys clicked on the video. So basically what I use a classic 4.4. People will say I'm cheating, but I'm just using a classic 4.4. Like, that's all I'm gonna say right now. So if you want to have aim like me, like you saw in the beginning of the video, obviously start off with these three. So obviously copy that sensitivity in the classic. It's definitely gonna help you and put you in the right direction. 100%. Response curve, like I said, I've tried a couple of them. I really didn't like them at all. Look dead zone, small. Movement dead zone, small. Inverted look, that's what reverses it. Vibration, on or off. You can turn it on, you can keep it off. Sometimes I'll put it on and off. It's honestly preference, like whatever you're feeling. Menu, cursor speed, I have this maxed out, but honestly I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because I feel like I can be a little more like accurate with it. If I put it all the way up, it's like a little hard to predict, you know. It's like all over the place. It's not M and key, you know. So I would put it up to like 75%, 80% for that one. Trigger dead zones, I have it on default. So you can toggle it and you can hold it. So what that means is like you can press it and it's gonna stay aimed in, or when you let go, it's gonna let go of your aim. So I leave it on hold. So yeah, crouch button, I would leave this on hold. So hold, interact, reload button, tap, and use and reload. So yeah, I have a tap on for both. Stick layout, I have it on default. I do have paddles, but honestly, if you don't have paddles on your controller, if you don't have a scuff or a battle beaver, honestly, I would try looking at a stick layout, see what works best for you. Try them out for a little bit, take like a couple minutes. It'll help you out if you don't have paddles, 100%. Button layout, I wouldn't touch it too much. Maybe bumper jumper, you could try that one. You could try a ninja. You could try, I would stick to trying ninja and bumper jumper, and you can try to customize too if you want. But like I said, I don't have to use these. I do have paddles, as I've said before in the video. But this is why I'm showing you guys these settings, because not everybody has a scuff controller, a battle beaver, you know. So this is the reason why I'm showing you this, because this is gonna help you be better and get you going up that hill, you know. So 100% take a look at this, try it out. So that's gonna be it for controller, the video settings, and the gameplay settings. So once you guys try those settings out, hop in the range for like a couple minutes. Just, you know, try them out for a little bit, tweak them out, see what you guys like more, what you feel more comfortable on. Yeah, like I said, settings is not everything. No, it's not. But for the most part, the settings I showed you, like I said, will point you in the right direction. You know, your aim might not look like this yet. It might not look like this, and that's completely fine. Like I said, put some time into the range, and you'll get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. With that being said, catch you guys in the next one.